Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Today is April 1st, and sadly in the NASCAR world, most of us remember April 1st, 1993 as the death of Alan Kulwicki and his fateful plane crash that early morning. So as you see, I kind of have a little tribute set up there to him behind in the background there. A few of the cars of his that I've picked up over the last couple of years, die-cast, a little hauler there, and of course his 1988 Max rookie card. But today's video is going to be another Danny and Gray special request, Jeff Gordon cards. So I got a few. There'll probably be about 4 more of these after today. Maybe 3. I don't know yet. I'm going through them as quickly as I can. I did go. Excuse me. Was out and about today. Picked up a couple more of these baseball repack boxes from Walgreens. So I'll do those upcoming here in the next few days. Probably do one per video, just to kind of stretch the videos out a little bit there, and maybe spend a little bit more time on some of the cards within each set, and talk a little bit about the sets a little bit. But we will go ahead and get started here with the Jeff Gordon cards. Just going to pull some out of the box here that I've got, and we'll start running. So we've got a 2008 Press Pass base set right there. I think we've had that one a few times. There you see his results from 2007 after the first 26 points paying events. Then we have an Unleashed. This is the blue version, the blue foil version. You see B92. Looks like we have a couple more of the blue foil versions there, so it's the same one that we just seen. Then we have another base set card here. Blue foil, top 12, B108. And this was about the time Press Pass was really starting to make their base Press Pass brand set really big. I think it eventually swelled up to close to 200 cards, or a little more if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is 05 VIP. And then we have an 04 VIP right here. VIP always had some nice photography, some nice card stock, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm picky about numbers and stat lines on the back. They didn't have a lot of that, so kind of turned me off a little bit. Not saying their product's not a good product. That and the premium line were always good products, I thought. But I appreciate it more when the cards have more statistics on the back, because that's personally what I like to look at. I mean, I'll show you the Alan Kulwicki card real quick and see what I mean. It's got more career stats, more driver information and such. So there is room on the back for that. But as you can see, like with this one, they had the picture take up. I don't know why. Pictures are okay on the back, but I mean, you've already got one on the front. Maybe a little bit of overkill in my view. Maybe if it's some special cards. But not every single base set card needs a picture front and back. It just kind of kills it a little bit, because sometimes the back photo is better than the front photo. Here's 06 VIP making the show. Excuse me. So we're going to have some repeats as we're getting closer to the end of this. So I apologize if there's cards that we've seen maybe once every video or two. But we'll get through this. Then maybe if some of you other guys, once I start getting these cards separated out by driver, the Gordons were really the only ones that I had separated out. But I'm going to work through them, getting this room set up where I can have a dedicated sorting table. And what the goal is behind that, is I can get through all my card boxes, all the monster boxes, super monster boxes, etc. Get them sorted out by driver. This way, one, I can do a few more videos like this of particular drivers if people want to see them. But also, as I prepare to thin some of my collection out, that'll make it easier for me to find and or list items on eBay or Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or wherever I choose to sell them. Here we have '07, so there's Jeff Gordon's '06 statistics from the first, come on, focus, there you go, from the first 26 races of '06. You can see it wasn't a real successful season. He did have a win there at Sonoma. Kind of a rough season for him. 2007 was much better for him. He was second in points in '07. Many felt he should have won his 5th championship that year. This is a nice looking card, kind of the chameleon theme again. We talked about this in the last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, where now, you know, in the last 10 or 12 years, drivers have had to have multiple sponsorships to get them through a season. And I'm thinking, I'm running in my head, I think it was about 1997 or 98 when Gordon had a sponsor other than DuPont as his primary sponsor when he started in late 92. Now, yeah, he did have the Chroma Premier and the Chroma Illusion at the Busch Clash and the All-Star race, but those were DuPont products. I think Pepsi was the first one that became an alternate primary during this time. And I know he ran a lot of different ones over the years. I probably should go on Racing Reference and get a list of all those and see how many different primary sponsors he actually ran. Here's another over the wall, which features the crewman in a pit stop. There's the pit crew. Names the pit crew. We have a Virtual Velocity from 1995 Upper Deck. Interesting little die-cut insert there. Always liked the Virtual Velocity set. A lot of them mid-90s die-cut sets were really fun sets. They had a lot of creativity behind them. Here's '07 tracks. I always get '06 and '07 confused. See? There it is. It's '06. I call it '07. We got another one right here I'm not going to put on the screen. Another '06 tracks base card. Now this is I like this back. I really like it. It's clean, it's simple. I don't like the fact that they only just give you the previous year stats, but they do have a small picture of the car. Got some career highlights there and his vitals. So always interesting. What card is this? It's a Wheels American Thunder American Muscle from '05. Kind of a translucent card. And we have another VIP Explosive. I believe this is '04. Nope, '03. Wrong again. So we have '03 making the show. I think we've seen this one a few times, so probably really don't need to show it. Then we have an '03 Game Face insert from Press Pass Base Press Pass. And we have a couple of these guys. Where are they from? They're pocket portraits. They're made to look like the old tobacco baseball cards. Try to get it in focus. There we go. So that way you guys can see it a little bit more clear. I'm sure it was focusing behind the image here, behind the plastic. We have a Hot Pursuit from 2007. Now we have a '94. It went off to the side here. We'll go to the next one. '04 Press Pass Showman. Was that out? No, that was out of the base set Press Pass. I remember High Gear used to do the Showman show car. Here's an Eclipse Destination Win, Indianapolis. I think this replaced their Racing Champions series that they were doing. Then we have an '09. Looks like a Hendrick Motorsports puzzle piece on the back. '09 with, wow, card number 181. This was about the time that they were doing them 200 card sets. I guess when we just had this one, yep. So we have Rick Hendrick and Jeff Gordon. Another puzzle piece. We have 09 Series 2. It's the checklist. So 200 cards, plus it has some inserts listed there. So 2009 was a 200 card set, apparently done in 2 different series. Again, I wasn't collecting at this time as far as buying boxes. I was buying repack boxes, but just didn't buy a lot of regular packs, regular boxes. I enjoyed the repack boxes, just like these baseball ones that I bought today. I enjoy the price point. I enjoy the variety that you get. You never know what you're going to get. Here's a blue foil. Not sure where the number is. There it is. Numbers on the lower left hand. Another blue foil. Danny, we might have some more variety for you here. Looks like we're getting into some stuff that we haven't seen. I don't know if this is during the time frame that you've got a lot of, but I know you'd messaged me the other day and said a lot of early 2000s stuff you didn't have. This is a checklist. Then we have a 2000 press pass. I don't have very many from 2000. Really like that card. There's a good way to do the stats. Very clean. You can compact it there on the right hand side. Got his vitals, got a picture. So you got everything there. Press pass hit a home run with that card, in my opinion. Here's a 93 press pass. 93 or 94. The year's almost impossible to read, as are the numbers. So I really don't like that checkerboard pattern behind the numbers. Makes it really difficult to read. Here's an Assets, probably from 95. Yep. I don't like that stretched out photo. It's not very appealing. Here's another one from 96 Finish Line. Oops, there we go. And there's the team members that were on the team at the time. You see Chad Canals was a left side tire changer. Of course, Chad is now the crew chief for William Byron. We have a Speed Freaks red foil from Stealth. Just trying to make sure that was a particular foil card. 07 High Gear, base set, checklist actually. Excuse me. Blue foil from 07 Press Pass. Then we have the regular issue, or it might be gold foil. We'll see on the back. Yep, it is the gold foil edition. So we've had the blue and we've had the gold, and we've probably had the regular issue somewhere in a previous video. Another 95 Assets. You have another 96 Finish Line. The parallel in the Finish Line set, they had a printer's proof, which there was only, I believe, 380 or somewhere in that neighborhood of those cards produced. I don't think I have any examples of those right offhand. See, here's a something premium, 03, something. We'll just start saying something. We have this one. Yes, I do have some of those, an example of those. And this is actually from, this is a printer's proof from 96 Press Pass. I don't think I have any Jeff Gordons in this. I just have a stack of them here that I obtained in a lot. That's probably one of the nicer cards out of that lot that I got, yep. Mostly crew chiefs, couple owners, couple drivers. But that's what the printer's proof looks like from that year, 96 Finish Line. We have an 04 High Gear Award winners, base set card. We have another, this is 02 Stealth. We have another 03 Stealth, red foil edition. I think we've seen this one a few times. And we have a Pit Stops from 04 or 06. Reach down here in the box. We're about 14 minutes in. I think we can We can squeeze out a handful more here. So we have an 07 Trax Meet and Greet base set. Meet and Greet, there you go. We have a few of the 2014s. These are just base set cards. Actually, one looks gold and one looks silver. So I'm gonna look at these a little closer. That one is a gold foil. That one is a silver foil. So we do have two different foils there. Lucky I separated those. And we have a regular foil. Sorry for shaking the camera. We have another 2014. Then we'll go back 20 years after that one, the 94 Max. This is Series 2. In the Series 2 Max, they have white or black borders that have this blue and kind of a turquoise colored design on it. We have a 94 Power. There you see Power Racing by Pro Set. Corner's a little soft on that one, but then we have 95 Crown Jewels. I like this set a lot. I liked it better than the 96. Thought the photography was better. I thought the graphics on the card were better. This is another 95 Crown Jewels. This is an 01 Trackside die cut parallel version base set. Another 01 Trackside base set parallel die cut. Then we have an 2000 Trackside dialed in. I think this was from a box I bought a couple of years ago. And we have the Runnin' and Gunnin'. So yeah, these are. I bought a box of 01 Trackside a couple years ago. Didn't pull anything spectacular out of it other than those few inserts. So here we have another 2000 MVP. And we have another 07 High Gear clear headgear card, or acetate, or translucent, or whatever they decided to call it that year. And we have a top shelf, excuse me. American Thunder 05. American Eagle insert. Showman card from 2002 Press Pass. Then we have from 2000 Max Drive Time. I believe that was the car that Jeff either ran in the 2000 Daytona 500 or the 2000 Busch Clash. I know it was early on in the season to promote NASCAR 2000. We have a 95 High Gear base set card. 95 High Gear Day 1 parallel. High Gear released a base set and then they released a Day 1. And then they had two levels of parallels. They had the gold and then the Day 1 gold. Here we have a 94 Finish Line silver parallel. Did a lot of parallels. Add a little bit of incentive for people to go buy more packs, maybe to complete the parallel set, or to find the parallels of their favorite driver, so on and so forth. I'm not big on parallels unless they're numbered, or it depends on the card as well. Some of the VIPs, obviously, the 96 VIP, I love the Emerald Proof. Wasn't real big on the Torker set. The silver foil parallel is alright. Here's a 94 Max. This is the base set. This is Series 1 94 Max. We've seen a Series 2 earlier. There you see his stats from 1993. First career pole at Charlotte. First top 5 was at the Daytona 500. And you can see he had an up and down year in terms of starts and finishes. It was a rough year for him in '93. He did win Rookie of the Year, but it was an up and down season. He did tear up a lot of cars. We have a 96 Racer's Choice. Racer's Choice was one of the Pinnacle brand cards. We've talked about Pinnacle a little bit. They had Pole Position, they had Zenith, they also had their Pinnacle line. So Pinnacle was kind of coming in and doing the same thing that Press Pass was doing, creating multiple sets at multiple price points and trying to score that competitive advantage. I'm not sure if Pinnacle's still in business or not. Now this one is a Top Rides card of Jeff Gordon, just featuring one of his custom bikes that he has in his collection. There's a little bit of information about it. Got about 5 of these right in a row, so I'm going to skip over those. And go to this Tracks card. Looks like we got 3 or 4 of it. Yeah, so same card there. Fast Tracks, Jeff Gordon. Card number 94. I'll fan those out so you can see they're all the same. 08 Stealth. Always thought that logo looked a little bit like the High Gear logo. Maybe that's what they were going for. Base set 06. 07, I told you, I don't know the 2 years. I don't spend enough time with those 2 sets, so I really don't know enough about them. We have 07 Premium, fan favorite. Base set card, very nice card. Premium went out of their way to really make the quality of these cards really nice. Daytona Dominators from 07. Base set card. We got another one and another one. Then we have another 07 Premium Media Day. And that's the same one. Looks like I've got 2 or 3 more of that one. This is a really nice card. Road to the Cup 07 Premium base set card. '07 Premium Daytona Speed Weeks Gatorade Duel number 2 winner. And then we got '07 Premium base set machine DuPont. Of course, I believe DuPont Automotive Finishes has been rebranded as Exalta. Got a couple of those. That's what I was just putting over there in the stack. Just the regular base set card. Got 23 minutes on the board. I think we can get a few more cards in. We've got an 01 Stealth Lap Leader. Not sure if this is a variation, die cut, what have you. We have an 06 High Gear Full Throttle insert. Nice looking card there. And then I got a couple more of those premiums that we just had. We've got an 07. Yep, I looked at it. 07 Countdown to Green. Tracks. Got a base set from 07. Need for Speed Tracks 07. And I just see a couple of cards lingering here on the top of the box that I'll grab, just so that they're not floating around. A Wheels Element. This came out of that box that I opened here a few months ago on the channel looking for the Chase Elliott rookie. So it's 20, let's say 2012, 2011, somewhere in that neighborhood. I can't read it, but I believe that was out of that box that I opened. Last one we'll do for the day is an 03 Wheels American Thunder Postmark Series. So you can see how small the postmark cards are compared to the regular cards. Just another small insert that Wheels was putting in there to make their product a little unique. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back in the box. So we're 25 minutes in, so I'll go ahead and conclude the video for today. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. We're up to 69 subs, so we're getting really close to getting a giveaway here at 100 subs. As you guys know, it'll either be the Tony Stewart, King Griffey Jr., or Braun Strowman, all are rookie cards. So hopefully we'll be able to give one of those cards away really soon. And of course, you see my background there. It's today, 27 years ago today, we lost Alan Kowicki in a plane crash. So obviously our thoughts are with his families and friends and everybody that was involved in that. And of course, there was 3 others that were involved in that plane crash and lost their lives as well. Dan Duncan, Mark Brooks, and Charlie Campbell, the pilot, and then a couple of executives from the Hooters Corporation. So those guys should all be in our thoughts today as well. And again, you guys, everybody out there with this COVID-19 pandemic going on, stay safe out there. Be smart. Don't go out unless you absolutely need to. You know, I've been going out once every couple of days and just keeping topped up on food, so it may seem like I'm going out and doing a lot of frivolous running, but I'm really, really not. I'm spending probably 22, 23 hours a day inside my home. But I want to keep doing these videos for you guys. You all seem to like it, so keep those comments coming, keep those likes coming, keep those subs coming, and we'll give away a card here real soon. So I appreciate you guys watching. Tomorrow we'll I've got some cards coming in off from eBay. If they come in tomorrow, we'll do a video of those. If they don't come in, then I've got a box of, we'll do one of the boxes of these repacks that I picked up at Walgreens today. So once again, thanks again to you guys. You're helping to make the channel grow. I do appreciate that. So everybody have a good day out there, and we'll see you tomorrow.